All right, it's Brad from the Heckler, back by popular demand with our mascot Chug-Chug, the comeback on. Chug-Chug, we have not, prior to last weekend, we hadn't seen you in full uniform in quite a while, or even partial uniform, quite a while. How are you handling this this uptick now in Chug-Chug related activities?
Well, it's safe to say that I'm safe at home right here. Right off of Diversity Avenue. It's been great. I've been quarantining myself since 2010, so I'm pretty much used to this.
Right. You're in the bunker.
The Chug-Chug compound is ready to rock and roll at a moment's notice.
We got so today's video podcast, we've got a couple special guests lined up. I don't want to tell you who they are. I want it to be a surprise for you. It's going to be sort of like
Chug-Chug, this is your life.
Exactly.
Hey!
Exactly.
I'm amazed.
Yeah, it's going to be your professor from Clown College.
Are they fully croissant? Is it all my friends at the Brewworks down in Old Style? Fully croissant.
We'll be fully croissant.
Right.
So you've been no doubt since our last week's podcast, your popularity has gone back through the roof. How have you been handling the uptick in activity?
Well,
hey, we got a special guest coming in.
Who is it?
Oh, hey there, Hecklers. How y'all doing?
It's Joe Malonecki.
Is that Joe Malonecki, South Side Joe?
Oh, that North Side clown. Oh, I got it in for that guy.
Oh man, Joe.
Oh, Chug-Chug. Oh, hey, look, it's Beard Zamboni.
Beard?
You have a beard, actually, so that kind of works. How come no video today, Joe? I was really hoping to show you off the Chug-Chug.
Oh, I got South Side Gina over here. She's been giving me a lot of trouble. I can't get nothing working over here. Okay, Gina, this is Joe's time. Gina, just back off, okay? I got things to do over here on the old computer.
Right. Yeah. Careful. If you had more than one room in your house, you could go to a different room, but that's probably not an option, huh?
We're looking for one of those VIP trailers with a bathroom and all.
Oh, all right. Keep working on that. So before you joined, Joe, Chug-Chug and I were talking. You know, it had been a while since we got Chug-Chug out and about doing anything Heckler related, and the podcast you and I did the other day, it was the first time we talked to you for a while. Have you gotten any feedback from any of your massive audience about the podcast we did?
Yeah, all them Socksiders, they sure love that Heckler.
Is that true?
No, Beard. That's not true at all. We don't really. I don't know if you noticed, but Sox fans don't read books.
The Heckler's not a book. We don't even print anymore. It's on the internet. Maybe we can find it. They can find it there.
Hey, it's got words.
It's true. It does have words.
There's that voice-to-text feature where you can just press it and listen to it as it reads it to you, my friend.
Does that work? Is that a thing?
Of course it is. They got to do it for blind people.
It's true.
Yeah, I don't think we got that down on the Sox side.
Blind people and the Southsiders.
So right now, Joe, Chug-Chug's putting away a few old styles. Are you drinking anything right now?
Yeah, straight bleach.
I thought
clears out that system real good. Yeah. We don't need no quarantine. We just we drink the hard stuff down here.
That's right. A couple Tide Pods, wash it down with some bleach.
Yeah.
You got yourself a Sockside party.
What about your Code Red Mountain Dew? Any of that?
Oh yeah, me and my buddy Lamont from Harvey, we was drinking that. Or is it Harvey from Lamont? I can't remember. Anyways, we love putting down some of them Code Reds, the classy stuff.
Yeah, maybe you can mix it with the bleach and kind of bring out the best in both flavors.
Just clear you right out.
That's good.
Nobody took your World Series trophy from the front of your Trans Am, did they?
We still got it glued on there.
That's good. The Trans Am's on blocks though, right?
Well, Can't have it all.
It's true. That's true. Joe, before you joined, actually it was before we started recording, Chug-Chug was telling me he just realized that this week was Earth Day, and he had a few Earth Day tips for us that he'd like to share. Chug-Chug, you wanna share that?
Well, of course, these are even good for our South Side friends. We'll help you guys out. Make the South Side a little bit better of a place.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that Earth Day down at the tire fire factory for a while before it burned down.
We could see it for miles.
I'm guessing the tire fire factory was not too Earth friendly.
Oh no, we're putting it back. We're putting the tires back in the earth or the sky, whatever.
Right. It's all the same ecosystem. So Chug-Chug, let's hear your Earth Day thoughts, please.
Few Earth Day tips for you guys here from Chug-Chug at the Heckler. First off, when you get your 6-pack, it comes with these little ring things here. Just don't throw these away. What you do is you clip each one of these little sections so the baby seals don't get caught in them, and that way they can't get clubbed. So you're set to go as far as that. We'll get rid of those. The other tip. Here's the other tip.
I didn't know. Do they have baby seals in Lake Michigan?
I don't know, but I break the seal periodically. Now, here's the other tip. This one right here. You're fully croissaned. You're all done. You're up at North Street Beach. You got to get rid of it. Just don't throw it in the sand. That's the worst. Walk out to the water about ankle deep. Put it in the water. Fill it full of water, and then just let it sink to the bottom. That way nobody sees it, you're done. Ready to go. That's my Earth Day tips for you right there.
I'm not sure those are all that Earth friendly, but you got to do what you got to do, man.
That's what I'm saying. You got to cut these up. Otherwise, somebody gets caught in it. You get your nose caught in it, everything else. It's tragedy, my friend. Complete tragedy.
That's definitely something to keep in mind. Uh-oh, we got another guest joining.
Another one.
Yeah, this is your life, Chug-Chug.
This is your life.
No video for our other guest either?
I'm trying.
Hello?
It's a woman, Chug-Chug.
It's Crazy Jen.
Oh, it's that hot North Sider, ain't it? Oh yeah. I don't.
There she is.
Whoa.
She's outside apparently.
Still not allowed indoors, are you? No, I might have to go inside since my neighbor just decided to start cutting his grass for the first time all year.
Oh, you moved up in the neighborhood now, huh?
Yeah, guys, where Jen lives, her neighbors have grass.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yeah, can you imagine, Joe?
That's legal in Illinois now.
Depends on the kind of grass, I suppose. So
Medically legal here.
right. So
Oh, that Jen, I normally don't like them Cubs fans, but that Jen, she's pretty hot. I'd take her down to the Sox side if you know what I'm talking about.
So what you're saying, Joe, is Jen could bring you to the north side?
I'd take her down to Pershing.
Jen appears to have been frozen by that comment.
No, hey, no, Gina, no, I'm not talking to anyone, Gina. It's okay. It's okay. No, don't pull the cord. No, Gina, stop. Oh, stop hitting. Oh, all the time with the hitting.
Oh, the hitting.
Joe appears to be involved in a domestic dispute. This is my life.
Joe's
back. Jen's back.
Joe's getting more hits than the White Sox are this year.
Joe fell down some stairs.
Obviously. What is going on here?
I don't know what you just
my life. It's complete shambles, and I love it.
I have no idea what he just said, but I'm in. I'm saying yes.
Hey, no laws drinking White Claws. I see that. Nice.
I'm willing to do anything at this point.
Just get her out of the house.
Yeah.
So
I'm willing to go cut my neighbor's grass.
Have you taken the saran wrap, put it over your head, and wiped peanut butter on your forehead so you cut your dog's nails yet?
No, I did see that though. I saw a lot of things
I
going
did see
on.
that online, and I was like, wow, look at that. Something I'll never do. But I bet you Joe's done something with peanut butter.
Yeah, I'm doing other things with peanut butter for sure.
So let's try to get back on course here. Jen, before you joined, we were talking with Joe and Chug-Chug about some of the feedback they've gotten from the podcast that they've done in the last couple of weeks with the Heckler. You're the first two-timer, the first one we've done twice. What sort of feedback have you been getting from your legion of fans?
None.
That's not true at all.
No, I've got nothing, basically.
The tens of fans, and they're watching this.
Yeah, yours is
All they clamored about.
yours is the second most popular podcast so far.
I've gotten none.
Yeah,
no feedback.
You're trailing only the one that I did with Kyle Farnsworth, who you don't remember apparently.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
Never
not
heard
that
of
I
him.
don't. It's not that I don't remember him. It's
That I don't remember.
I don't think I ever knew him. Is the actual.
Yeah, not in the biblical sense probably. So
But no, I've gotten no feedback other than my husband said it was funny.
that's good. It's good to have a husband. That's
Joe,
not
did you
true.
hear
And
She's
my
married
kid
now.
said I sounded loud.
Wait a
There were a
second.
lot of feedback. There were a lot of comments on when you posted about being on here
Comments where?
on Facebook. You were going back and forth with those people.
That's on my own personal alliance. They always have feedback about how I'm stupid.
Still feedback though.
So I'm still an idiot to all
Yeah,
of the
so a few things I wanted to make sure we talked
20 people.
about. Jen, I know you saw this, but this morning I received an invitation to join the Illuminati.
I know. I can't believe you turned it down, Brad. But I'm sorry. I don't mean to.
Well, yeah. Joe, are you familiar?
Wait. You turned down my invitation to the Illuminati?
I didn't know it was from you, man.
Well, they asked me for 3 references for new guys to join the club. And I was like, hey, why don't you guys talk to that Brad Zabung guy over at the Heckler? He does a really good job.
Who were the other 2 people you referred? Joe Malonecki, was he on the list?
Joe was on the list along with Ronnie Woo Woo.
Yeah.
And Cubs Lock Tony.
It doesn't seem like the kind of Illuminati that I would want to be a part of.
I feel like you forgot somebody, Chug-Chug.
I'll also say, Jen,
I thought you were in already.
That's an easy mistake to make.
See?
Jen, I don't know if you noticed, but the invitation referred to the Illuminati as a brotherhood. So I don't know.
I did notice that.
I didn't know.
Oh, I thought they just called it the Illuminati.
The what?
What? I believe Southside Joe has been disconnected again.
I can spell that too. It's ILL naughty.
I believe Southside Joe is actually using his neighbor's Wi-Fi password, and I think his neighbor's starting to get suspicious.
Yeah, Joe's having some connectivity. I heard him though.
I heard it too.
So the other thing I wanted to make sure we talked about earlier today, I was on Facebook and I was writing a post about this video chat we were going to do, and I went to tag Chug-Chug. So I typed @ and I started typing out Chug, and the first thing it suggested was a website called ChugHub. So there's a website called ChugHub. I don't know what that's all about. Jen, are you familiar with a website called ChugHub?
I am.
Yeah.
I can't talk about it here though,
Why?
because that's how I make my money on the side.
Joe, have you ever been on
Giving it away for
ChugHub?
free. Joe, don't tell them.
This sounds a lot like being able to bring beer to your front door.
Yeah, that must be what it's all about.
ChugHub. ChugHub. Bring the beer right to your house. You don't even have to go to the drive-through liquor store. It's amazing.
Did we lose Joe? I think we're having some technical problems here.
Yeah. Again, he's getting more hits than the White Sox are right now.
He's getting
From his wife.
Southside too. If there's one thing that's hilarious, it's domestic abuse.
Speaking of domestic disputes, over there at Wrigley, they're still messing around doing all that construction and stuff. I got an idea, and I want to start a petition. You ready?
Let's hear it.
since they're redoing and been changing all the field and everything and all that stuff, I've got a suggestion. I was watching ESPN at 4:30 in the morning after not sleeping for days and watched an old football game from some place called Boise State or something. I don't know. And it gave me an idea. So the next thing I did was call Empire. And I said, hey, you guys got blue carpet? And they said, yeah, of course. Why? And I was like, not just any blue. Is it Cubby blue? They were like, yeah. And I said, perfect. Send me some samples because I got an idea that's going to make you guys millions. Here's our petition. This is save that one for later. Here's what we're going to do. Right here, my friend. Got it right here. Blue AstroTurf carpeting. We're going to make the whole outfield blue at Wrigley. Blue the outfield. That's what I'm talking about. Let's just do that right there. Look at that. Nice and soft. Same kind of stuff your grandma had on her front porch growing up when you were a kid. We can put that in the outfield. So start the petition. We did the only team to have a blue outfield, which is only appropriate because that's what we need to have at Wrigley.
That's different than blue the outfielder.
Yes.
I think it could be called Aloo Blue. I like it.
Hey, go blue yourself, Chug-Chug.
Oh, hey there, Joe Malonecki. Don't be all crazied up because we can grow grass and you can't.
588 2300.
Empire.
I like that that Joe Malonecki's connectivity issues ended just in time for him to go tell Chug-Chug to go blue himself.
Of course it did. Of course it did.
Really witty coming from a Southsider.
So
He had to make sure he got a new Wi-Fi password from yet another neighbor on the south side.
So another thing I wanted to talk about, and Jen, since you clippered your dog last week, you might be able to advise me on this. As you can see, I'm pretty scraggly, and what I've got left up here is getting a little unruly. I need to get clippered. Do you have any advice on how to properly clipper since you clippered your dog last week?
I certainly do because I took the second set of clipper, well, the first set actually that I was originally intending, the Yabeef I was intending to shave my dog with was not sturdy enough for the dog, so I used it on my kid.
Right.
And he looks pretty good. So I think that you just keep it short on the sides and long on the top.
Did you
That's
blend?
what I did.
Did you do a blend or is it just two lengths?
It was just one length, and then I got some scissors out on the top. I nicked his ear.
Oh.
That was a mess. Like,
Pretty
He doesn't wear glasses, does he?
and emotionally, but
He doesn't wear glasses, does he?
no.
He'll be fine. He don't need to hang it on that.
Right. I had to hide all of the clippers though, because then he was like, "It's payback time," and I was like, "Oh God, get in the shower." And while he was in the shower, I gave all of the clippers, like both sets, to my husband. I was like, "Hide these for a long time, so he doesn't come and get me." So yeah, put like a 2, or like, I mean, the Yabeef clippers did not have any sort of numbers on them, so I just found one that seemed like in the middle. Just do all the side, and then like kind of like go like right about here.
Yeah.
Right, that's my scientific way. Just like right about here. Then you kind of look skaterish.
I might just do the same clipper length throughout. What do I have to lose?
That's what I'm saying. Like a number, but don't do it on the top. Like leave the top right up here. Like just go around like this and leave the top. Not like a bowl, more like a plate.
A plate cut, yeah.
So
yeah, like a paper plate if you have one.
You gotta have that South Side party in the back.
Yeah. And then what the kids are doing now is they're like dyeing it different colors. And I think they use like Kool-Aid, but you guys probably don't have Kool-Aid, but I bet you have like some of those like weird like those pack like squirty things. You could put that on the top, maybe some Crystal Light.
There's no squirty things in our household. So Joe, have you ever done any self-grooming that you can advise me on?
No, he doesn't groom. Come on.
Hey, Joe took a shower last week.
Chug-Chug, how about you? Your beard is pretty unruly, and your
This is the old quarantine beard, but like Jen was saying, you got to be careful with the numbers. I didn't know there were numbers. I started in the middle, worked my way out. This is not good. I was not aware that this was going to happen, so therefore I just continue to keep wearing my hat.
Good to know. Good to know.
Always be aware of the numbers, my friend.
You should shave your beard into like some sort of like Yosemite Sam thing. That would look good on you.
You think this is my COVID beard? I'll shave it off when the COVID's done.
Yeah, you get a good mustache going on, and
It's like your rally beard, your playoff beard.
It's like it's my playoff beard. You know,
Yeah.
I had thought about maybe the Fu Manchu, but then I thought maybe for sure somebody would mistake me for somebody from the South Side. So I was like, I better not do that.
Hey, Fu
And
Manchu,
if I just did the
Chug-Chug.
stash, then people would mistake me for authority. You know,
the ladies like that, even though they say they don't, they do. And Joe knows what I'm talking about.
Mustaches.
That's right.
mustaches. Joe likes the mustache on his women.
There's a party in the front and a party in the back.
That's right, Joe. Everybody wants a ride, don't
Joe, so Joe, we're gonna do this again sometime. What's it gonna take to get
Who
you?
wants a mullet ride?
Mullet.
they? I do.
Oh,
Joe, what's it gonna take to get you on video next time?
Oh, well, Gina's got to set that up. We're kind of in a little bit of a tiff right now, so we're trying to get that worked out.
What are you
stronger Wi-Fi signal.
tipping over with Gina?
We're Joe's looking for a dang phone so I can get the dial-up set up.
I got a couple AOL discs.
Beep boop, beep boop. That's called a South Side connection.
Over 1,500 hours.
He's still working off his pink razor over
Got
there.
mail.
All right.
Is
Well,
that a Red Wings jersey? Is that a Red Wings shirt, Jen?
No, it's a Polish.
Okay, all right. I thought it was our Dead Wings. I was like, what's that all about? Come on now.
I just wanted to see the rack. Didn't mean to make a joke there, Chuggers.
Oh my goodness.
That's all I have for today. Anybody have anything they'd like to add? Let's go around the horn. Joe, anything you'd like to add in closing?
Closing.
Let's get this season going and get these Socksiders up in the mix, huh?
All right. Jen, anything in closing?
Don't make those White Claw slushies from TikTok because they're very dangerous. I had maybe 3 last night, and
Is that why? That's why you're wearing sunglasses this morning?
yeah, that's why I was late too.
How about you, Chug-Chug? Anything in closing?
Well, other than places you can't go because of Mayor Lightfoot, I would have to say it's 120 somewhere, baby.
All right, I like that.
120.
Not on the south side, though.
No, definitely not.
All right, guys. This has been an absolute pleasure. I hope we can do it more often. Maybe we'll get Joe on video next time.
Yeah, Sockside.
I can't wait to see what you've done with the Flowbee, my friend.
Joe, just call me later, private.
Yeah, I'll bring you down to the Sockside.
We could just take a
Bye.
FaceTime shower together.
He hung up.
What a trip down my memory
Must have cut-
lane.
I haven't been rejected like that in a long time. Woo.
Gina must have cut him off. Bye.
Bye.